Another hurdle in the school year for Toronto Catholic District School Board students. Almost 80 elementary schools will be losing teachers as the board moves them to virtual learning, and that has some parents frustrated and disappointed tonight that class sizes will increase once again to accommodate virtual learning.
It feels like the safety and the experience for in-class students is being sacrificed.
After offering families another chance to switch over, an additional 1,300 TCDSB elementary students have chosen to move to virtual learning, bringing the total to nearly 20,000 and forcing the board to remove teachers from in-person classes to move them online. In an email to parents this morning, the board's director of education writing 78 elementary schools will see a reduction of 1 to 2 teachers, which will result in an increase of class size averages in some schools.
Increasing class sizes, we know, increases risk for those kids, and it also decreases the quality of their experience in school.
Laura McKinich has 2 sons in grades 2 and 5. One of them is on the autism spectrum, and the process of getting him back to school was already stressful.
His teacher has spent the last couple of months getting to know him so well. He has become so comfortable. He is so happy. And the idea that that could all change for him in a couple of weeks is very unnerving for me. Why can't they hire more teachers?
Really, it's the ability to find appropriate staff to staff a system as huge as ours.
Would more funding from the government help at all with hiring more teachers? Is that an issue at all?
We are absolutely always appreciative of more funding, and we've been using every dollar that we have when it comes to hiring teachers. But the ability to hire teachers really is the challenge. So it really is about having access to an adequate pool of qualified teachers as much as it is about funding.
So there just aren't enough, essentially.
Exactly.
In February, families will be given the option to make a switch once again.
Family situations change. Like some parents, for instance, are going in for surgery and now are kind of at risk. People's situations change, so with that, they need the option to switch to the schooling that works best for them. We've resisted reorganization up to this point, and the reason why we did this is really to make sure that those kids in the virtual school have an equitable access to education.
The board says class sizes are still relatively low, with an average of 20 students per class from kindergarten to grade 8. They also say that 36 high-risk schools will maintain their lower class cap.